Completely heavy, completely, totally, bricks are freezing cold. A story of a heartbreak that is fully told. The ashes are completely, entirely swept away, watching all my energy completely wash away. I haven't brought a completely heavy single log, a solitary wanderer in a heavy bar. The fire is completely, totally, absolute and dead, listening to the echoes of the things you said. I'm staring at the unlit fireplace inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any flame, a silent little victim of a quiet game. I do not have the energy to completely strike a match. I'm paralyzed completely by the heavy latch. The completely heavy chimney completely starts to freeze, bringing my heavy spirit to its trembling knees. I let the completely absolute zero take my breath. I'm waiting blindly for the quietness of death. I'm staring at the unlit fireplace inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any flame, a silent little victim of a quiet game. I do not have the energy to completely strike a match. I'm paralyzed completely by the heavy latch. If a completely heavy, completely, totally fire cannot start, tearing all my beautiful defenses completely apart. I let the completely heavy shadow completely pull me down, the most exhausted man in this lonely town. No more heat, dead end street, fireplace cold. I scream completely, entirely, totally into the void. A weary man who is thoroughly destroyed. But the completely heavy, completely sounded and completely bounced back, confirming that you're never, ever coming back. The wall is completely, totally, absolute and completely dead, listening to the echoes of the things you said. The noise was completely, entirely swallowed by the watching all my energy completely wash away. It's a silent echo inside a completely empty room, drowning in the middle of the heavy winter gloom. The completely, totally absolute, completely missing sound. I make a completely and heavily bound. I do not have the energy to completely try and speak the saddest little tragedy. I cannot speak. I close my completely heavy, completely, totally tired lips, watching all the final pieces of me slip. I let the completely absolute stillness take my breath. I'm waiting blindly for the quietness of death. I cannot speak. If a completely heavy, completely, totally voice cannot return, watching all the final pieces completely burn, I let the completely heavy silence completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. Sound is gone, never dawn. Silent now. Completely heavy, completely, totally soil is cracking dry underneath the beautiful and heavy sky. The green is completely, entirely faded to a brown. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. I haven't completely, totally watered it in weeks. A devastating casualty that never speaks. The stem is completely, totally bent and touching dirt. A perfect representation of my permanent hurt. I'm staring at the withered plant inside the heavy gray, watching all my energy completely wash away. The completely, totally, absolute dying of the leaves heart is completely, totally dusty on the sill. A terrifying void that I can never fill. I let the completely absolute decay take my mind, leaving all the moving and the breathing world behind. I'm staring at the withered plant inside the heavy grave, watching all my energy completely wash away. Completely, totally, absolute dying of the leaves. A completely devastated heart that only grieves. I do not have the energy to completely save its life, cut to pieces by a quiet, invisible knife. If a completely heavy, completely, totally flower cannot bloom, swallowed entirely by a heavy winter gloom, I let the completely heavy silence completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. Leaves fall down, turning brown. Plant is dead. Completely heavy, completely, totally glass is thick with grime. I'm frozen in the center of the heavy time. The oil is completely, entirely dried up in the base, erasing all the remnants of your missing face. I hold the completely heavy, completely, totally iron ring, a broken bird that has forgot to sing. But there isn't no completely single spark to light the way, watching all my energy completely wash away. I'm carrying an unlit lantern in the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any guide, a place where all my weariness and tears collide. I do not find the flame, a silent little victim of a quiet game. The paint is completely, totally lost inside the pitch of black, confirming that you're never, ever coming back. I let the completely absolute zero take my breath. I'm waiting blindly for the quietness of death. Completely heavy, completely, totally light, refuses to ignite, surrendering my spirit to the endless night. I let the completely heavy shadow completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. No more light, losing fight, lantern cold. Completely heavy, completely, totally papers, giant pale, a quiet little victim of a failing tale. The colors are completely, entirely washed completely out, swallowed entirely by my heavy, crippling dew. I haven't seen a completely heavy single line, erasing all the borders of the boundary line. The picture is completely, totally, absolute and dead, listening to the echoes of the things you said. I'm staring at the faded photograph inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute fading of the past, a beautiful illusion fading totally fast. I do not have the energy to completely try and trace, haunting every corner of this lonely space. The completely heavy image completely starts to blur, a terrible reminder of the girl you were. I let the completely absolute zero take my breath. I'm waiting blindly for the quietness of death. I'm staring at the faded photograph inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute fading of the past, a beautiful illusion fading totally fast. I do not have the energy to completely try and trace, haunting every corner of this lonely space. If a completely heavy, completely, totally past is wiped away, trapped inside the borders of this heavy day, I'll let the completely heavy shadow completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. Picture gone, never done, faded face. completely had, completely, totally picture has been torn. A completely devastated man who is forlorn. The wooden frame is completely, entirely hanging on the wall. A quiet little witness to my heavy fall. The space is completely, totally, absolute and bare, swallowed entirely by my absolute despair. I do not have the energy to completely look away, trapped inside the borders of this heavy day. I'm staring at the empty frame inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute, completely vacant space, waiting for a fragment of your missing face. I do not have the energy to completely take it down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. The dust is completely, totally settling on the wood, right exactly in the spot where you always stood. I let the completely absolute emptiness take my mind, leaving all the moving and the breathing world behind. I'm staring at the empty frame inside the heavy dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. The completely, totally, absolute, completely vacant space, waiting for a fragment of your missing face. I do not have the energy to completely take it down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. If the completely heavy, completely, totally memory is erased, a devastating consequence of how I chased, I'll let the completely heavy silence completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. Nothing there, empty air, frame is bare. Completely heavy, completely, totally breaks our freezing cold. A story of a heartbreak that is fully told. The ashes are completely, entirely sitting in the grave, accepting the reality of my stagnant fate. I haven't brought a completely every single piece of wood, right exactly in the spot where you always stood. and heavy sky. I'm staring at the cold fireplace inside the heavy gloom, swallowed entirely by the heavy winter room. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any flame. A silent little victim of a quiet game. I do not have the energy to completely strike a spark. I'm swallowed completely by the heavy dark. The hearth is completely, totally dead and turned to stone. A deeply agonizing realization, I am alone. I let the completely absolute zero take my mind, leaving all the moving and the breathing world behind. I'm staring at the cold fireplace inside the heavy gloom, swallowed entirely by the heavy winter room. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any flame. A silent little victim of a quiet game. I do not have the energy to completely strike a spark. I'm swallowed completely by the heavy dark. If a completely heavy, completely, totally fire cannot burn, a completely devastating lesson I must learn. I'll let the completely heavy shadow completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. No more heat, dead end street, fire's dead. The guitar is completely, entirely resting on the bed, listening to the echoes of the things you said. The silver wire is completely, totally snapped right through. A deeply agonizing memory of you. I do not completely, entirely try to completely play a chord, cut to pieces by a quiet, invisible sword. The music is completely, totally, absolute and gone. I'm waiting blindly for a completely empty dawn. It's a broken string inside a completely silent in dust, a monument to all our broken, heavy trust. I let the completely absolute quiet take my soul and take its final devastating heavy toll. Completely heavy, completely, totally melody cannot play. Trapped inside the borders of this heavy day. I let the completely heavy silence completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. No more song, silence is long, string is dead. Completely heavy, completely, totally fabric holds the grave. Watching all my energy completely wash away. I reach my completely heavy fingers deep inside, a place where all my weariness and tears collide. The powder is completely, entirely sticking to my skin. A terrible environment for me to just begin. It's completely, totally, absolute, nothing but a heavy dust, a monument to all our broken, heavy trust. I'm carrying a pocket of ash inside the heavy dark, extinguishing The quiet is completely, entirely, you're deafening in the dark, extinguishing the memory of a dying spark. It presses completely, totally, entirely on my heavy ear, swallowed entirely by my absolute despair. There isn't a completely single, heavy, totally ambient, completely sound. I'm anchored completely and heavily bound. The world is completely, entirely, absolute and completely mute. We're a man who is completely destitute. I'm drowning in the heavy silence of my completely heavy mind, leaving all the feeling and the world behind. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any completely noise, stripped of all my beautiful and quiet joys. I do not have the energy to completely break the completely spell, trapped inside the borders of a quiet hell. I do not completely, entirely make a single heavy, completely breath. I'm waiting blindly for the quietness of death. I let the completely absolute zero completely take my core. I do not want to try and feel things anymore. I'm drowning in the heavy silence of my completely heavy mind, leaving all the feeling and the world behind. The completely, totally, absolute lack of any completely noise, stripped of all my beautiful and quiet joys. I do not have the energy to completely break the completely spell, trapped inside the borders of a quiet hell. If a completely heavy, completely, totally quiet is the completely end, without my lover and without my only friend, I let the completely heavy silence completely pull me down. The most exhausted man in this lonely town. Nothing heard,